Welcome, everybody. We're talking with Joe Gavazzi, and we're going to break down some NCAA basketball games. Joe has the AAA games he's putting out, and he really likes these picks tonight. Tune in on the other videos for the other two, but the one that he likes specifically in this one is Arizona State getting 6 points at USC in college basketball. Joe, as always, great to have you back. Break it down for us and give us some insight on why you think Arizona State with the points is a nice play tonight. And if I'm correct, you might even have an outside thought that Arizona State could take this thing outright. Is that correct?
Yes, that's exactly right. Better defense, better coaching are the recipe for success here. This will be a highly entertaining game. Andy Enfield of FGCU has brought his Dunk City style to the West Coast. Finally, in his third year, he has the kind of players who can play it out, and they do run up and down the court in a 94-foot game. Extremely entertaining to watch. The downside to that, they don't always play defense. Witness the 21-point lead they blew at Washington on Sunday afternoon. Ended up losing that game to the Huskies. Again, they were led by 21 in the second half. Let it all go away. This is not the kind of team you want to have as a favorite. Arizona State on the other sideline, a very impassioned Bobby Hurley takes the job for the first year at Arizona State. I guarantee he'll bring far more intensity than Herbie Sendek did in the years he was there. All the energy is back to Arizona State now. You could see it when they barely lost to Arizona. Of course, Bobby Hurley did everything he could, being thrown out of the game in the last minute after he got his second tee of the day. But this is an improved Arizona State team, especially on the defensive side of the court. And if you love Bobby Hurley playing in college for Duke, you're going to love this team because they play in the same image. We always like well-coached teams with a better defense as underdog. And unless Arizona State loses the Arizona game twice, we have an outright winner with Arizona State tonight.
Wow, I like that, Joe. And you know, Bobby Hurley, early on this season, I was reading up on just the energy he brings there and how welcome he is at that school to coach and how he's bringing this program back to being exciting again for the basketball team. So I'm anxious to see how that all plays out. And I noticed also with the technicals, and he wears his emotions on a sleeve. He did it as a player. He does it as a coach. And he's going to grow in that area, and he'll learn to kind of keep that under tuck, you know. But I think there's a big future with him coaching, coaching in college basketball. And that's exciting because I love when a player has experience and then takes it to the coaching level because it just takes it to a whole different aspect of the game. Now, USC, I noticed also, they struggled defensively. And, getting over a 21-point second half collapse, you're either going to do it and you're going to do it quickly and you're going to do it efficiently, or you're going to come out flat again. And I think USC, because of where they're at, I just don't think they have enough get-go, to overcome that big collapse. So on board with you on this one. I don't know about the outright win, but with 6 points, I like Arizona State as well. So you heard it, viewers. All right, Joe Gavazzi broke it down and gave us his insight, and he likes Arizona State, coached by Bobby Hurley, to get this win outright, but it never hurts to take the points. So tune in and see how it all plays out. Joe, thanks again for being with us. We'll talk to you again real soon.
Always enjoy doing the videos with you, Mike. And of course, with you guys out there in Videoland, we'll look forward to the final AAA package coming up next.